Do you know the reason why David was called a man after God's heart? God said, David is a man, is a son after my heart. Why? Not because he's better than every other person then, not because he's so wiser, so intelligent, more handsome than every other person, but because he was a man that always acknowledged his fault. He always accepts his wrong. He always admits that he's wrong when he's wrong. As soon as that thing comes to his notice, he will quickly prostrate before God and say, Father, I am sorry. That is why God counted him as a man after his own heart. Let me tell you, it is still very possible that you can still be a man after God's heart. It's still very possible that you can still be a woman after God's heart. It depends on your attitude towards God. Some of us, our attitude towards God is something else. It doesn't tell us that we felt some of us look at God and see God as if God is our mate. Maybe because you have one gift or daughter. Maybe because you can pray. Maybe because you can, you can prophesy. Maybe because you can perform miracle, one thing or that. That is not even by your strength. That is not even by your power. Is God is the one doing it. But some of us have even arrived. We look at ourselves that we have arrived. We don't longer need God. We don't longer have time for God. We don't longer pay attention to God. We are no longer intentional. Some of us are no longer intentional. Even when they are called, have one title or the other, they are no longer intentional. They live so carelessly. They behave so carelessly. They do things anyhow. They say, is it not? I have the gift already in me. I have all it takes in me. So even if whatever, I can still mount and God will still use me. So many people are using God, or they are seeing God as a remote control. Yes, like a television that you can pick a remote and just remote it and on it. Like they look at it that I can on it. I can on God anytime I want. Anytime I want, I can call God and God can answer me, whether he likes it or not. That is not true. It's not true. The reason why God called David a man after my heart, because this is a man that yearns for God. Is a man that is ever ready to admit his wrong, ever ready to make peace. That is why when you read the book of Psalms, you will see several places, mercy. Oh God, show me mercy. He's a man that always asks for the mercy of God, because he knows, he understands that without the mercy of God, you cannot go far. That for a man to succeed in every areas of your life, it doesn't matter what you're doing, is only the mercy, not strength. The strength of a man is nothing. If you want to rely on your strength, you will not go far. You will not even make it. Why? So David understood very well that the only thing it takes for him to succeed in everything he do in the journey of this heaven is mercy. So you that felt you don't need the mercy of God, you have nothing to do with mercy, you are righteous, you are right. Let me tell you, you cannot get there without the mercy of God.